Welcome guys, and it is LSHD Gaming here, and today I'm bringing you guys another video, and guess what? That is correct. EA have finally released the details for the Season Pass and the free updates that are coming tomorrow, including some more free content and just general tweaking to the game. What you're going to be watching in the background is me playing a bit of Walker Assault on Endor, and I go on like a 30 gun streak or 29, it's something like that. So I hope you guys enjoy that, but let's get right into the content. Now I've got it all sat here in front of me. There's just so much that I'm going to have to read part of it from it, so I do apologise for that. But you won't believe the incredible amount of information that they have released today on their Twitter and their website. So as we all know, the Battle of Jakku was released last month, and they added 2 new maps and Turning Point. Well, here is the new content that they're now releasing as part of it, okay? So the first thing they're doing are releasing a Tatooine survival map, which will now support the game modes of Blast, Droid Run, Drop Zone, Hero Hunt, and Hero versus Villain. So effectively, we are getting a new Tatooine map that we will be able to play throughout. And it's called Raider Camp, so that is going to be awesome, and that is coming in tomorrow's update. All this I'm saying first is tomorrow's update. After that, we are also getting new Hoth-themed outfits for Luke Skywalker and Han Solo, which is what we thought we were going to get, and that was for the community holiday mission that they set us of completing X amount of hours as Luke and Han. So we're going to get new Hoth skins for them for when we play on the Hoth maps, which will be very good. They are also now giving us the ability, though, this is big, to create private matches. That means we are going to be able to do whatever we want. We're going to be able to have X amount of players. We could even do some fun on this channel. If you guys want to face me, we could do some 1v1s in Star Wars, 2v2s. It could be so much fun. The never-ending possibilities, especially for PC gamers as well, and getting people in live streams and doing that. The options are going to be there, and I'm sure we're going to take advantage of that. They're also introducing daily challenges and community events. Again, pretty much similar to what they did with Luke and Leia. They're going to be releasing more stuff around that. And of course, they're going to be balancing weapons and multiplayer modes. So they might try and fix stuff like Hero Hunt, and you know, the general sort of stuff that is quite OP in the game, and fix that. Now, that's all coming tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a live stream as well, so come by and check it out, and you guys will get to watch me stream all the new content, so make sure you stop by and see that. But anyway, on to the next stuff, because they've released stuff for the Season Pass, more free content that is coming out, so let's get right into it. In February, they said they will continue to add more free content for players, including a new survival mission on Hoth, and a brand new Hoth multiplayer map, which will support our larger game modes, including Walker Assault, Supremacy, Fighter Squadron, and Turning Point. That is the crucial one. We'll get into that in a little bit. Speaking of Turning Point, we are also excited to make this popular mode available for all maps that currently support Walker Assault and Supremacy. So finally, we don't have to play Turning Point just on the Battle of Jakku. We can play it on all maps, and in February we're going to be getting a new map which we can play it on that as well, which is going to be absolutely awesome. They haven't said what the name of the new Hoth map will be, but that doesn't matter. We're going to get a new Hoth map to go with it, and to play Turning Point, Walker Assault, and that's huge. I love getting new maps, especially for the larger game modes such as those. So this has just made me absolutely ecstatic. So that is some more free content that they will be adding for us. Now this is where it gets really good, because in March they are adding some more free DLC, and in March they are adding a new multiplayer map on Endor, which will also support Walker Assault, Supremacy, and Turning Point, and an additional Tatooine survival map. So we're getting a new survival map in the new update soon, and then in February we're getting new maps on Hoth, and in March they're giving us a free map again on Endor. For the bigger game as well. Endor is such a brilliant DLC map. In fact, you're watching it in the background now. It's incredible. It's just beautifully designed, and we're going to get a new one for free. By the end of it this year, we're going to have so much content. It's going to be incredible. And all that I'm saying now is free, and we're not having to pay. We're going to get into the Season Pass in a minute. And I say we're going to get into a minute. And now we are going to get into it. So yeah. So they can now release the 4 names. Oh, well, they've only technically released 3 names. I should say that. But they said 4 in the title. And the first of the 4 expansion packs within the Season Pass is called Outer Rim. The second one is called Bespin. Yes. The third one is called Death Star. And I know I'm doing a creepy face to the camera. And the 4th one we do not know, but that one will be coming in early 2017. So now I will get into the details of each one of these season passes, because they tell us what's going to be in it. A little bit. Not all, but a little bit. So, in Outer Rim, which will be out in March 2016, we will now be able to fight among the factories of Sullust and battle with Jabba the Hutt in his palace on Tatooine. That is going to be awesome. We all wanted Jabba's palace. It's no secret, and that is going to be coming in March 2016 in the Season Pass. Let's go! But that is not all. There is more to talk about, and that's Bespin. In the summer of 2016 is Hunt or Be Hunted in this action-packed experience set in the Cloud City of Bespin. The Cloud City! We've all asked for that. That's been something we've all been desperately crying out for, and we're going to get it. Now, you cannot argue with what EA are doing now, because we've complained there's not enough content. And look, they've already given us a timeline for the free content. And now they're telling us what's in the Season Pass. By the end of it, it's going to be incredible. They haven't said any of the heroes and villains yet, so at least that's still going to be a surprise. But my goodness, some of these DLC maps content, it just sounds awesome. And yes, I'm that hyped. I've gone a little bit weird, I know. And in the 3rd expansion pack in the Season Pass, which will come in the fall of 2016, that's no Moon, one of the most iconic Star Wars locations in the universe. It is the Death Star. We are getting Death Star based map and content. Woo! This is incredible. This is what we've all asked for as well. We asked for Cloud City, we asked for the Death Star, and we asked for Jabba's Hutt Palace, and they're all in the DLC. How awesome is that? How can you not just be absolutely, for no other word, buzzing your tits off for this DLC? It is incredible. I'm going out and buying the Season Pass. I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm going to buy it, and you're going to get all the content on this channel. But I'm going to go out and buy it soon, because this looks absolutely incredible. And of course, the 4th expansion pack is in early 2017, but they are keeping anything that is in that a secret currently. So we don't know what's going to be in that, but it's quite a long timeline, I will say. But the content, once it's done, is going to be ooh. So that is all available through the Season Pass on with the maps and the expansions. So let's just talk a little bit about what's coming out over the next couple of days, and I want to address a few quick little things. So one thing that people said was, when we got the community challenge, we're going to get Wampas, we're going to get Wampas. No, we're not. They're never going to put that in the game as a free DLC drop in an update. It was always going to be Luke Skywalker and Han Solo themed outfits, and I'll tell you what. Now I'm going to look like a fool if tomorrow when I live stream it comes up and there's Wampas in there and they kept that secret. I will look like a bit of a mong. Well, that's a bit derogatory. A bit of a silly Billy, let's say that instead. But the reason that they really are only focusing it on the skins is because something as the Wampas they would have had to have in production for so long, and I feel that this wasn't something they really planned, but when the backlash of all the stuff came out, they thought we need to get some more free content going out throughout the year. Thank you, EA. But they're going to have to do something, and skins was the perfect way to do that. It's simple for them to redesign, and there's obviously no sort of issue that's going to go along with that. In fact, a lot of people were saying, yeah, we're playing Hoth. Why is Luke going around in his Return of the Jedi stuff? That's just not going to happen. Now, one thing I would like to know is, will they introduce Luke Skywalker's blue lightsaber? Will they? It would fit for Hoth. Maybe I'm asking a little bit too much, though. We'll find out when the update comes out. But that's just, I wanted to speak a little bit about that. And now to talk about the free maps that will be coming. And first of all, the new Tatooine survival map will introduce, obviously, blast droid run and stuff. So it's introducing the smaller maps, not the larger maps, which is, I don't know what to make of that, because I really do love the big maps more than the small maps, but it's still free content. It's still a new map that we can enjoy. So I'm looking forward to that. It's on Tatooine, and I can't. It's in the survival, isn't it? So as they said, so I haven't actually played that. So maybe I'm going to go play it now and see what it's like, just so I can get a feel for it beforehand. But yeah, it's going to be very exciting, and I can't wait to see that tomorrow. But among the other 3 maps that are coming out, which will be free content, such as Endor, Hoth, and I believe there was there one more that they said they were going to introduce? I can't remember. Let's just say Hoth and Endor, and they're going to support Walker Assault, Supremacy, and Turning Point. That's incredible, because I love the Hoth map. I love Endor. Endor's such a beautiful map with all the trees, the landscape, just everything they've done for that has just been incredible. So to get another map of this is just absolutely phenomenal, and I have no other words to say other than thank you, EA. And you're releasing it steadily over month to month, which is going to keep me playing, and you damn sure know how to hook me, a Star Wars fan, and taking advantage of me. But yeah, it's just incredible that they're doing this. I think they realised they needed to, but by the end of this, we're going to have a really complete Star Wars game. Maybe some will argue we should have had it before. Well, we didn't, but we're getting it now. So just appreciate it, sit back, enjoy, because by the time we've done all this, we've got to play it for so long. We might even have a new Star Wars Battlefront game, whether that be based on Force Awakens or all that sort of stuff. We don't know. It's too early to say that, but they're going to make a franchise out of this. They've already made it quite obvious. And the other thing, and the last thing I wanted to mention, is Turning Point. We've been crying out since you've introduced this. We need it on all maps, not just the Battle of Jakku. And the fact you're going to be adding this in to all the maps, and I think they said tomorrow, didn't they? So yes, they did. Tomorrow. Just had to double check above me. So tomorrow that will be available on all the game modes. All the game modes? Long video. Got tired. No, all the maps that we've already got on Endor. Among that's going to be interesting to see how it plays out on those maps for sure, but I'm definitely excited for that. It's definitely not a game mode that I've enjoyed a lot of, because I don't enjoy the Battle of Jakku map. I love the aspects of it, the way it looks, but I don't do as well as it as I would on something like an Endor or a Hoth. Maybe I just haven't got my tactics down, I don't know, but it's not a map that I'm particularly good at. So to finally have that game mode on all maps is going to allow me to play that, and I'm sure I'm going to enjoy that game mode a significant amount more. So in that respect, I'm just absolutely excited. And the fact that it will also be coming out with the new larger maps, so we're getting one small free map tomorrow and then a bunch of larger maps over February and March, including then we got the expansion packs. If you are a huge Star Wars fan and a huge Battlefront fan in particular, go out and buy the season pass. You're not going to regret it at this stage. We're getting what we wanted: Cloud City, Jabba's Palace. We're also getting the Death Star. The Death Star! The Death Star! Whoa! As you can see, I've got a little bit too hyped over this. There's just so much information that I've had to cover. That's why it's been quite a long video, and I've gone a little bit insane over the course of it, so I apologise for that. What can you do? It happens. But hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys.